hardworking, and reliable. And so as his mother's caregiver, I spent a lot of time with the family. And we got to know each other very well. And I got to know how wealthy they were. And one day my boss approached me with a proposition. He offered me $1 million to relocate to Israel to oversee his marijuana dispensary.
Now hold on, Sister Williams. Can you say that amount again?
You heard me right. It was $1 million to start.
So, go ahead.
So that kind of money, it was going to change everything. Change my family's quality of life. I could help out friends and loved ones. But I know it also came with a load of uncertainties. Even though it was legal in the country of Israel, it was dangerous. So he asked me to make sure I thought about it real good, and I did. And I thought about Hebrews 13:18. I thought about my conscience. This was more money than I could make for years to come. But no amount of money is worth our precious relationship to Jehovah. And so I thought about it was against Jehovah because Jehovah would want us to defile our mind or our body. And so I thought about, I can't lie to myself and say, oh, I'm going to be spiritually strong, I can do this. I don't even know if I would have been allowed to enjoy that money.
So what did you tell him, Sister Williams?
Well, I told him I respected him and I did appreciate the opportunity because it was a lot. But I thought about, even as tempting as it was, the Bible does not lie. Shrewd is the one who has seen the danger and concealed himself. And every decision that I make and that we make is going to have consequences. And so with that, I told him yes, I appreciated I was going to have financial security. I was even going to have security guards, but he could not guarantee me the peace of mind that I deserve. And so I turned him down gently and told him I wasn't quite the woman as one of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Sister Williams, you are not being ashamed of the good news was a witness further to him, not only about how honest we are, but how our conscience is more than anything than any amount of money. We'd like to say thank you and thank you to our participants. Like Paul, today we have many brothers and sisters who display an outstanding example in manifesting an eagerness to declare the good news. Yes, friends, reflecting on our theme of Romans 1:16, which Paul states, "For I am not ashamed of the good news." As we have heard from our experiences, that when faced with difficulty and various challenges, Jehovah is there to help us if we trust in him and put forth a sincere effort to give ourselves while taking a stand for the good news. Therefore, by demonstrating boldness and tact and being gracious, we show that as Jehovah's servants, we are not ashamed of the good news.
Thank you, Brother Henry, for those encouraging interviews.